There's a hot tub hiding over here between the adult pool and the lazy river. It's a pretty big hot tub.
Maybe things are gonna be alright, 'cause I just wanna see the light.
We are making our way from Junction, Texas, and we need to work all the way over to Tampa, Florida. But we can't do it in just like one weekend. I need to actually stop and work during the week as we make our way out there. So we're gonna spend a week in Brookshire, Texas, which is a place that we've stayed before and we really love the RV park, so we know we can trust it. And then from there, we're gonna make our way through Louisiana, stop for a week in Gulf Shores, Alabama, before working our way over to Tampa. But in the meantime, let's check out a few of the places that we went. I didn't get a whole lot of footage in Brookshire, Texas, as we've already done a full video on that RV park, and I will link that up here for you guys to check out. Great place, amazing dog park, pond to walk around with a lot of birds, excellent place. So when we left Brookshire, it was the day before Kaylin's birthday, and she really wanted to go to a Rainforest cafe for her birthday. We didn't really have any other than the one in Katy on our routes. The day that we left was her birthday, and we pulled the RV into Katy Mills Mall. There was enough place for us to park there. I kind of plotted it out to make sure that we could make the turns. There wouldn't be any low clearances, gave us problems. And then we were able to get in there, park the RV, go and walk around in the mall a little bit and enjoy Rainforest Cafe for Kaylin's birthday. Our first stop in Louisiana was the town of Iowa. We didn't actually go into the town, but how funny is it to be in Iowa, Louisiana? That just cracked me up. It was an RV park that was a KOA when I booked it, but they decided they didn't want to be a KOA anymore. It was a very nice RV park. They had some trailers they used for the laundry room and the showers. The showers were great. I'm sorry I didn't get footage of them. But you can see the pull-through sites. They're asphalt, they're paved. They had the playground was super tall. It was a little cold, so the girls never actually got out there to go check out the playground, but it was really tall. There was some tent sites right up in the front that had like some wood put around the front of them, and I think they had a water spigot so you can make sure you get some water. There's also a dog park up there in the front by the office. One of the unique things was that there was 2 sewer hookups at this RV park. I thought that was different. I liked it. It met for our type of RV, but we were only there one night, so I didn't use either one of them because I've got a big enough tank now. The internet there in Iowa, Louisiana was actually really good. Our T-Mobile was smoking fast. Yeah, T-Mobile has actually been stepping it up. We've been to a lot of places where they've surprised us with how fast it is. There are still a few spots where it doesn't work, like Escapees in Livingston. I'd hope they'd fix that soon. After our stop in Iowa, this was on Kaylin's birthday, I picked out a resort that had a lot of fun things because I knew that would help Kaylin to have a better birthday if she could have some fun. And boy, did that pay off. This RV resort was incredible. Basketball courts, volleyball courts, tennis courts, shuffleboard, this long boardwalk that goes down the water. The lake, they use the lake a lot in the summertime. You can get kayaks and things like that to rent to go out there. But they even have one of those big inflatable things that they put out. And when I say big, I mean monstrous. We didn't get to see that though in the cold weather. The swimming area though, this RV resort actually keeps their pool and hot tub and lazy river open year round. And the only reason nobody was using it while I was there is just because it was cold, but they keep it maintained. Tanya and I did take a walk over and just stuck our feet in the hot tub. It was a really neat hot tub, very big. And the lazy river was even impressive. They had multiple pools and multiple like swim up bars too. They also had a lot of cabanas that you could rent that had a TV and a ceiling fan in each one of them. So they got these cabanas you can rent. Each cabana has got 2 easy chairs and a small chair, a table, power, a fan, and a TV. Look at that. You counted 16 cabanas?
Yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12.
The bathhouse, there was more than one bathhouse. We just went to one, and it had like laundry. It had like a common area with a couch to sit down, washer and dryer, and then there was 11 separate rooms where they had the showers and toilets, and that was luxurious in and of itself. The 2 things that kind of bugged me about this place, so the name of it is Reunion Lake RV Resort, and I believe it's in Robert, Louisiana. It's just outside of Hammond. We actually parked and then we went back to Hammond to grab some stuff from the stores and go to Chick-fil-A. But what bothered me was the drainage wasn't really in the best situation, so I had to kind of go through some muddy puddles, some significant muddy puddles to set down my electrical wires to hook up to the 50 amp to get the RV running. Didn't care for that much. And then the other thing, this is on me because I didn't read the pamphlets right. The trash, they pick it up at the site. I haven't been to a place like that yet. I've been to it more frequently since, but that was my first time. So I spent an hour walking Daisy with a big trash bag in my hand, walking around this RV resort holding the trash bag, and I'm like I said, that is kind of on me because yes, it was on their very nice magazine that they have printed out, full color magazine that they hand out to everybody that stays there. If only I had read the like 10-page magazine, then I might have known. The park store was real nice. They had drinks, they had treats, they had food, they had ice cream, they had RV stuff, like things you need, like dog bones for when you've got the wrong electrical hookup. Important stuff, stinky slinkies. You know, I really think every RV park should carry a spare stinky slinky. I feel like everybody needs that. The playground at Reunion Lake RV Resort was massive. They actually built it around trees. It was like an upstairs that went all the way around like a castle, and then the kids could crawl around down there, like 4 or 5 slides to go down. Just an excellent execution on that playground. Something that makes me want to go back there. On the other side of the lake from the RV spots was a lot of cabins. They had 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom options. And then there was an amphitheater in the middle, like a grass hill amphitheater. Looks like they do movies on some nights. Like people will go out there with their blankets and they'll sit out there on the grass and watch a movie. Or sometimes there will be live music out there. Now they did have a sandy beach that you could swim in the lake. And they had showers like all over the place. This is great. Like you want to wash the sand off? There was just showers everywhere that you could just walk up to. And I'm not talking like 1 or 2 here or there. I'm like a row 4 or 5 here, 3 or 4 over there on that side of the building. That was excellent. And to top it all off, they even had an arcade, and it was not the biggest in the world, but it was a decent arcade. There is an exercise room. There's a bar that's upstairs from this park store. And then there's a miniature golf course with like waterfalls and stuff. This was a really well done, well designed park. We were very impressed. Great customer service too. So that kind of takes us through our journey of going Brookshire, Iowa, Louisiana, Robert, Louisiana? I just say Hammond. I wanted to get near Hammond but yet have fun. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, that's my microwave. Is it? No, it's something else. Beep, beep, beep. So now we've made it through Louisiana and it's time to move on to Alabama. And we will do that next week with, there's a tunnel. Did you know that you could take this massive RV through a tunnel? Check this out.
wanna see the light.